see who we can entertain. Right, here we go.
Right, okay, mate.
Hello and welcome to the Blue Tweezers channel with myself, Alan, from the channel, and our regular mid-tweak opponent here. Say hello to rough Swordsman Wargamer.
Hello.
How you doing? All right?
I'm all right. It's all the others. Fair to middling, as they say.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Yeah, can't complain. Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
can't complain. Typical.
Mustn't grumble. Yes.
Yeah, mustn't grumble.
Yes. Very English reply.
Very English.
Yeah. So I'm going to do a little call for reinforcements.
Okie dokie.
And so we get a few of the Tweezerati in. Be good. Just give me a second. And I've been advertising this in the Tack Up Wall Gaming on Consim World.
All right. Yeah.
So,
Oh, I meant to do that on the Facebook, but I completely forgot. I did it on my channel, but nobody watches me.
No. Nor me. Well, there you go.
We do it
right. That should be it. And yeah, so battle for Rutherford's farm, or as I like to call it now, Rutherford's smoking ruin.
Yeah.
It's been a titanic battle, and yeah, it's we're coming towards the close. We're on the last daylight turn, and there's only one night turn after that. So, must admit, I should have looked up what night means. But anyway, we'll see if we get there, if it's worth getting there for the game.
Right.
But I think we were on to a next chip pull. However, I've got a little extra here. So I've had this book for ages. I got it in America, but it's Generals in Blue. I know it's coming up in reverse, but there you go.
No, it looks fun.
So this is actually a reference book for all the American Civil War Union generals, and a little bit of a history of each one. And so I spied this on the shelf. I'd forgotten I had it. I spied this on the shelf on the weekend, and so I had a quick look, and would you believe it, it's got some entries here which are relevant for Rutherford's farm. Well, for the people in Rutherford's farm.
Yeah.
So we haven't got anybody for your side, I'm afraid, because they're not in blue.
Oh.
So
No.
I didn't get the grey. I think when I bought this, I didn't see a Generals in grey. And maybe there isn't one, but yeah. So, and I just thought I'd just introduce, who's who here, particularly on my side. So we have this chap called Averill, who's my division commander here. Just highlighting him on the screen, and his actual name is William Woods Averill, and that's his picture.
Hold on. Ooh.
Yeah, that's him. He was born in Cameron, New York, in 1832. He worked as a drug clerk in a place called Bath, and was appointed to West Point in 1851. He graduated in 4 years in the lower third rank of his class, and he spent his early career in Jefferson Barracks in Missouri, and just troubled through here. He actually was here at the start of the war. He was at the Battle of First Manassas, which is the first battle ever in the American Civil War.
Bull Run.
Sorry, Bull Run. Yeah, Bull Run. First Manassas. Yeah. And then he was commissioned colonel of the 3rd Pennsylvania Cavalry, so he's a cavalry person. and went on to be at Fredericksburg, and commanded the 2nd Cavalry Division, and claimed victory at Kelly's Ford, Virginia in March 1863, which will be just before Gettysburg, a couple of months before Gettysburg. And then he took part in the raid on Richmond, done by General Stoneman. And and then he joined Sheridan's Shenandoah campaign. And then after the war, he was Consul General to British North America, which was Canada. And he also was an inventor, which rendered him financially independent. He died at Bath, New York in 1900.
He died in the bath?
No, at a place called Bath in New York.
Oh, I'm being
the second bloke I found was Duvall, who's not having a good time in this. He's the brigade commander of the infantry here, and that's him there. He is Isaac Hardin Duvall, born in 1824 near the Ohio River at Wellsburg, in the strip of West Virginia between Ohio and Pennsylvania. So that little bit that sticks up. Okay. He became a hunter and trapper on the Western Plains and voyaged to Mexico and Central and South America. He's said to have led the first emigrant train from Texas to California and took part in the Cuban insurrection of Narciso Lopez. Then he entered the mercantile business at Wellsburg, and he joined in the 1st West Virginia Infantry and stayed pretty much in West Virginia, chasing bushwhackers in the mountains. Engaged more than 30 battles and skirmishes. And then at the Battle of Cloyd's Mountain in May 1864, he led his regiment a desperate uphill charge against Confederate breastworks, breaking the line and suffering 30% casualties.
Right.
Made a brigadier general in 1864 and then joined Philip Sheridan in the Shenandoah Valley. After he left, he became a congressman, West Virginia Congress, State Adjutant General, and the U.S. Assessor of Internal Revenue. He became a taxman.
Oh,
and died in 1902 in Wellsburg again. So he didn't move far.
No.
So did find a third one. So I know just a little bit further with the history lesson, but this is William Henry Powell, who is one of the cavalry brigade commanders. Again, not having a great time in the game, and he was born in the village of Pontypool in Monmouthshire, South Wales.
Oh,
Boyle.
He's a Welshman.
Yeah. In 1825, he came to the United States when he was 5 with his parents, and he became an engineer and was manager of an ironworks in Ironton, Ohio, and then joined the Army volunteer and became a company commander, then promoted. He was actually captured in 1863, July, that's just after Gettysburg, at Wytheville, Virginia, and then he was exchanged in February 1864 and then joined the Shenandoah campaign as a cavalry commander. And
what?
What happened here? He actually resigned from the army in 1865.
What, under a cloud? We like a bit of gossip.
Sorry, look, I'm looking here. Sorry, I was just skimming through it.
Oh, for those who've joined us, Tweez is just giving us a history lesson for some of the Blue Generals.
Yeah.
Not my lot. So,
no, not mine. Sorry, don't have a book on that. But He published a farewell address, so we don't know. He published a farewell address to his division where he alludes to the cause that necessitates the act of his resignation, but he doesn't say anything more, so we don't know. He went back to Ironton, and then moved to Mason County, West Virginia. He moved around again, Kansas City, St. Louis, Chattanooga, Belleville, Illinois, where he established the Western Nail Company till 1891.
What do they make?
Nails. He was active in the Grand Army of the Republic and elected department commander in 1895, whenever that is. And he was also prominent and appointed collector of internal revenue, another taxman, by President McKinley. And then he lived in Belleville and Chicago and died in 1904. There you go.
So that's 3 guys on the field there.
Yeah, so I couldn't find Schoonmaker or Shoemaker. Couldn't see him in the book, but that's everybody else. So not bad, 3 out of 4 from that little book, which I've had for years.
That's good. Yeah, no, that was interesting.
Right, chat has been very quiet. Let us know if you can hear us and see us and everything. Wave back. Of course, we can't see you, but wave back anyway. And anyway, that little interlude. Let's crack on with the game, shall we? That's what we're kind of here for. Okay, so I think we're on another chip pull, aren't we? You had your first. You won the initiative, and you had a chip come out.
Look. Yeah.
So I think tradition has it that you pick the chips.
I pull it. Okay, here we go.
For no particular reason.
Look at this one.
You don't.
Because you can see the shadow. You pull it out.
Oh, can you? Oh, okay. So that's one of mine.
I know.
I get to do something. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm going to change any orders. Because I won't be full enough to attack anybody. I think I was outnumbered here. So with Powell, we will. What will we do? We will attempt to rally the 2nd West Virginia. He's a 6, +1 for Powell, but -1 because you're adjacent.
Yeah.
So that's just on the 6. And he fails.
Oh dear, how sad. Never mind.
Where are we now? We've got. We'll do Duvall next. So the 91st Ohio, them have hardly any troops left. Most of them are run away.
Yeah.
I think he will. We will. I think we're going to rotate. We're going to change facing all the way around for a movement point.
All right. I've run.
There we go. And it's there. And that's all they can do anyway. So they can move and that's it. Then the 14th West. Sorry?
Does your collapse come off? Or...
No, that's permanent. Yeah, he's way beyond collapsed. He's
that's
not
it, yeah.
Under Averill, there's the other Duvall's other unit, the 14th West Virginia, who's holding onto the farm manfully. I will get him to rally. So that's a 6. We got -2 on the dice because of Averill. Oh, most definitely.
Well, that was a good one. Yeah.
They're up for it. So, flip him over. And who we got left? Oh, we haven't got many left. We've got Schoonmaker and his cavalry here.
Yeah.
So, the 14th Pennsylvania are going to withdraw because they haven't got any. They haven't got any ammunition. So.
Oh, well, the horsey guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alabama. Yeah.
Yeah. So, they are definitely. I think going the other way actually.
I can't do anything to you while you do that as you attempt to retreat.
No, you haven't got any guns.
Oh no, of course we've got the
you only got sabers.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're just going to shout insults at you.
Yeah, so we'll just move through 1, 2. Actually, I'll probably just turn around there. 3. Okay, so we can get some ammunition at least. And the 8th Ohio is disorganised, so we'll rally him as well. So that's a 6 with a -1 for Schoonmaker.
Right, okay.
7 goes to a 6 with just.
Oh.
And that's a very, very brief. It's a very, very brief activation. Mostly,
is that it?
Yeah. Well, oh, actually, no. True, we do have the artillery. The artillery can fire. That's true. So let's.
Yeah, my big mouth.
Yeah, you should have shut. Yeah, should have shut up. So yeah, we're going to fire at Johnston's hex. Yeah. So Battery F, 1st West Virginia. It's going to fire at Johnston.
Hold on. Where are we?
He's up on the pike.
Oh, I got him. Yeah.
Yeah. So 3 hexes to Johnston.
Oh, it's a creaky old chair tonight.
Yeah.
6
points. And we've
Napoleons.
got +3 with Napoleons is a plus. 3 hexes is +1.
Yeah.
And that's probably it. It's on the small arms chart. So a 6 to 8 +1. I don't think there's anything else particularly relevant. So 6 +1.
Oh dear.
Brilliant. That's a D -1.
Not very sporting, sorry.
Right.
Oh, hard luck.
D -1. So which Johnston helps with. So it's a D -2.
Where does it? Sorry,
so you can't fail that. You can't fail that.
Where's the D -1 then?
On the 6 to 8 column, roll a 1 +1 is a 2. Is a D -1.
Oh right, you must gotcha.
Yeah, I mean it's very high on the chart, but it was just a terrible roll.
Hell.
Yeah, so that's so you can't fail that. Neither of your units can fail that because Johnston helps. It's becomes a D -2 and you're 7 morale, so a 9 would still pass.
Just for the giggles. So
yeah, so that's it. I just have a look. Bruin Hire. How's it going over the channel over in Holland there? Let us know, and welcome everybody else. And if you missed it, we just had a little go through a book I've got, Generals in Blue, which actually lists 3 of the generals here: Averill, Powell, and Duvall. Not Schoonmaker, but the other 3 were there. So listen to it back if you want to know a bit more about those 3 guys. Not amazingly interesting careers, but not bad. Not bad.
Yeah.
Right. So that's the end of that activation. So it's back to another chip pull.
Back to the hat. Right.
Back to the hat.
Oh, God.
The cap.
There you go.
Me again. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I tend to have more than you anyway, and you went first, so
I forget how many I've got actually.
It should be on your order of battle here.
Yeah, just a crafty look, right?
Yeah. Okay, so
again.
Right. Well, let's start again, shall we? So we'll still try and rally the 2nd West Virginia with Powell. So that's a 6 with a -1 on the dice.
With a +1
and a +1, so he fails again. Brilliant.
Oh, okay. Excellent.
The 91st Ohio, with their 1 strength point, is going to fire at Vaughan to the 59th Tennessee.
I think you missed them out last time, didn't you?
Who?
That artillery. Oh no.
No. This is infantry. This is the 91st Ohio infantry, which is just north of the farm. The guy underneath Duvall.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry.
Yeah, he's just firing at Vaughan next door. So he's got 1 strength point. He's firing rifle muskets. So that's a +1. You are in woods, so that's a -1. But you are mounted, so that's a +1 again. So I think it's a 1 +1.
What are you firing at?
Vaughan's hex, the 59th Tennessee at the top of it.
59, yeah.
Yeah. So it's a 1 plus. It's a 1 +1.
Right.
Not much hope of much happening, but there you go.
No,
3, nothing. No.
Nothing. Good.
Absolutely nothing. Okay. But you don't get to fire back because you haven't got any guns. Right. Next. Let's have another go with. In fact, I think Battery F, 1st West Virginia Artillery, will actually fire at 2609, which is the 52nd Virginia.
2609, yeah.
Which is the sharpshooters hex.
The first, yeah. What's that? The first of the 2nd Dubry sharpshooters.
Yeah. But the 52nd Virginia on top, so yeah, they'll take the brunt. So that's 6 points. 3 hexes is +1 for the Napoleon, and I think that's probably it.
Okay.
So 6 +1, like it was before. 7, that's better. 7 +1 is an 8. 8 is a 1 loss, and a D +2.
D +2, right.
So 52nd Virginia takes a loss.
Hold on. Let me get a clone that. Bring that down there. So they are down to 1, aren't they?
Yes. Which is fine. They're not collapsed because you need to be more than. So
yeah, they can't.
These 2-factor regiments are quite good because they never collapse. They're either fine or they just don't exist anymore. Okay. So now you need to take a D +2. So there are 7. So against a 7 with a +2 on the dice.
Right, come on. Yes.
Crossing officers in. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we did it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, and I think we'll overall fire. So if he fires, then you can fire back. I don't think the 14th West Virginia will actually fire because there's a lot that can come back at him.
What about your other artillery there?
The little guy. No, he's underneath anyway, so he can't. In fact, actually, it's a good idea. I actually might move him. Actually, no, I can't because your artillery will fire at me. So no, he's just going to sit there. There's only 1 strength point anyway, so. Right, so and we're on to Schoonmaker again. So the 14th Pennsylvania will get some ammo.
That's automatic, isn't it?
Yeah, but he only goes to low. He doesn't come up to full. Let me just get it right. Okay, so he does that.
Yeah.
The guys underneath Schoonmaker are rallied now. So I think they will fire at the 20th Virginia. 2x range.
Right. 5 strength we've got.
We've got 7. 20th Virginia's 7 strength. He's got 5 underneath. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, 500.
All right, so he's taken a little bit. Taking a little bit there. So this is Spencer carbines, which are 2x ranges are +1. I'm mounted, so it's -1, but you're a mounted target, so it's +1. So I think it's just straight +1. They are an 8. So 8 +1.
Oh, good.
A 3 is a D.
So I've got to throw. What are we doing?
6.
Oh yeah, 6. Right. Yes, throws a 1. Lovely.
Oh wow, very good. El Pepe, welcome.
Oh yeah.
How you doing? Nice chair off. Really? What's your chair like?
Who said that? Oh, nice chair.
Yes.
Oh, what front?
Brun, yeah.
It's creaky a bit. It's
Oh, it's a creaky. Oh, right, yes. No, I've got.
chair.
Actually, mine is as well. Quite creaky. Every time I do the playthroughs, the recordings, like blah 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 blah, and I hear this in the middle of the recording when I'm editing it. Oh, great!
You don't stand up to do your recordings like we all do. You sit down, do you? Oh,
I kind of vary. It depends on exactly what I'm doing. So
I have to stand up.
if I'm doing the close tweezer work, there you go. You can hear my chair this time. If I'm doing the close tweezer work, then yeah, I'll sit down. But other than that, I'll stand. But yeah,
I think it needs to tighten. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, it'll squeak. I don't get a squeak. I get these sort of thumps that go on. I don't know if something gets caught.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And we're all in. Yeah. That's our quick interlude about chairs. But cheers, Brunt. Anyway, I think that's my second activation. I don't think I've got anything else I can do. So
you've got nothing else.
So back to the chip pool. The thing is, I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've only got 5 units anyway. It doesn't take a lot to go through. Go through them all.
So it's another chip pool then.
It is another chip pool indeed.
Oh, do you behave yourself?
Ah, well.
Are you going to have that?
Yeah. Now let's look at this. So I've got 3 guys. So Schoonmaker's on a 0, so I probably don't want to get him to. If I do Duvall, the 91st Ohio can't activate because it's collapsed. Oh, sorry, yeah, he can't activate because the brigade's ineffective. So that means that all I would be activating is Powell, who's on an OK. Would kind of be nice to rally him, so I will activate Powell. It's only got 1 unit anyway.
Can you rally next to enemy units?
Yeah, it's just a +1.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah. Now remember, he's missed it twice by running a 7 where he needs a 6. So it needs a 6. Powell's -1, adjacent is +1, so he needs a 6.
Yes.
Let's do that. Yay, no. Finally.
No. Oh.
3rd attempt.
So you've got back.
And we'll fire the artillery, why not? Let's fire at Johnston again. 3 hexes.
Firing at the 12th.
The 12th North Carolina, yes. +1 for the range. 6 guns, 6 +1. Let's try that. 3. This one's a 4 is a D. So Johnston with a D.
7.
Well, you'll be all right. You need a 9 will disrupt it.
9 would do it, yeah. Oh no, we're okay.
Yeah, all right. And that's that. That's my activation. An even smaller activation. Back to the checkout.
Oh, ta-da!
Ah, there you are.
Right.
Right. So, any change of orders?
No.
Okay.
These cavalry, Vaughan.
Yes.
They can't charge, or they're on the tack anyway.
No, they're on attack orders. They can't charge, but they can shock.
Yeah. Let's soften up the old farm.
Okay.
We're going to activate. Where is it? Ramsar.
Well, he doesn't get activated. Lily will get activated, and the artillery can fire with Lily. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So activating Lily.
Yeah.
And we're going to fire with. Is it both at the same time or singularly?
Singular.
For artillery. Is it?
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
So
4.
2 hexes with Napoleons. is +2. So which way around do you want to sort of? Well, Georgia's on top, so 1 plus.
Yeah, we'll do that.
1 plus 2.
1 plus 2. Nothing else, is there?
Don't think so. No.
No, we had that thing about firing downhill and all that nonsense.
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
so it's 1, 2, yes?
Yeah.
Don't hold up much hope, but... Oh, cancel. Oh. 0.
0 plus 2 is 2. That's nothing.
Nothing.
So 4.
So the next one.
Yeah, 4 plus 1. Plus 2, sorry.
That's 2, yeah.
Yeah.
4 plus 2. 3 plus 2 is 5. Oh dear.
5. That's a low ammunition.
That applies to artillery as well, does it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, righto.
And a D is... I'm a 7. I've got Averill. So I can't fail that.
9. Would a 9 do it? No?
9? No, 9 minus 2 for Averill would be a 7.
2. Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he's got stars. Sorry.
Yeah, it's 2 stars, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just going to sort out my... it's not that one, is it? That one. And put a...
Yeah, you need to do it again to -2.
Yeah, I don't do it with the buttons. I'm not that clever. So
okay.
I have to do it like that. There we are.
Yeah, there we go.
Right, that.
Okay, the rest of Lily's lot.
Yeah, hold on. Let's have a look. 1 minute, let me look. That's better. So, it keeps coming off. Who keeps moving on it? So, 5 strength. We have to do them individually. Or was that a strength of?
Fire them individually.
Right. Oh, bugger. Okay. So the 58th Virginia.
58th
rifle.
Okay.
That's one on the top.
1 point, and you're +1 for rifle musket. And yeah, you haven't got any problems with your fatigue. So yeah, 1 plus 1.
Fire is enough, is it?
Sorry.
Prepared fire.
No, you had to be adjacent for prepared fire.
Right. Can never remember that. So it's just one strength plus 1. Yeah.
Yeah, 1 plus 1.
Come on. 5 plus 1 is 6. Oh, we're on there.
It's a D minus 2. I can't fail. Do I want to return fire with any strength points? No.
No.
No. Keep going.
Okay. Next one is 3 strength. That'll be a 3 plus 1.
Indeed.
There we go. 4.
4 is a D minus 1. Can't fail. Do I want to apply? No, I'm fine.
Okay, yeah, and then 2. Oh no, he's got -2 DRM.
Yeah, so he's on a.
He's a 2 then?
Yeah, you don't have to fire him.
And then reload.
Yeah, you could ammo.
Go back.
Yeah.
To is that
resupply ammo resupply. Yeah, just that's his turn. He resupplies.
Does he go back to normal?
He does go back to normal. Yes.
Right. So how do we do that? Just do the ammo deplete.
Just keep going until it vanishes.
Right. Oh, blimey. Right. There we are.
Done.
Okay. So
that's Lily's stack.
Lily.
Then we've got the 52nd Virginia, 49th, and the sharpshooters.
Right, hold on. Stop fiddling about with it. Right, okay. So again, the 52nd Virginias isn't worth firing because they're low ammo -2 and they're only 1 strength anyway.
So you're going to resupply them?
I'm going to resupply them.
Okay.
So let me just do that. There we are. And next one down. Oops. Next one down is 9th.
Yep.
Virginia,
so
2 strength.
Yeah, 2 plus 1.
2 plus 1 again, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's better. 9.
And 9 is a D plus 2. Oh, you could fail that.
That's with a 9 you need, don't you?
I got a minus. No, an 8 or a 9 would do it. So Averill's a -2, so he's just on a straight 7. No, he's okay.
Yeah.
Now, do I want to reply?
You got to fire back.
Well, fire back. I'll hit the 52nd anyway.
Yeah, and they're cannon.
Yeah, maybe I might do. He's 7 points. I might fire 3 points at that hex.
Get them out of the way so you can hit the next one down on the stack.
Yeah. So, but I think I'm gonna get some licks in before the sharpshooters ever go. So, yeah. So I'm going to do a 3 response, +1 for rifle musket range. So 3 + 1.
Oh,
4.
That's a D -1.
D -1. So yeah, needs a 9 to fail.
No, 3. It's
Okay. Right, carry on.
And the one at the bottom, yeah, the sharpshooters. So they are rifles again, +1. Now, what do they get? Sharpshooters
+2 for the being sharpshooters. So that's 2 + 3.
Yep. 3. 6. That's the D -1.
No, can't fail that.
Well, you threw.
So that's Lily done.
A 9 you would fail, wouldn't you? Because it's plus. You get a.
I get a minus. I get a -2 already, so it's a -3.
Oh, it's not very good.
9, it'll end up as 6.
Yeah, I'm thinking the other way around. I'm thinking a minus bad thing, but it's not. Is it in this case? Right. So that's those done.
That's Lily done.
So Johnston.
Yes.
I'm determined to get this farm. I've got the 20th. They're only 1 strength, though, aren't they? So I think we'll keep them there. Nothing much going on there. Johnson himself, a stack. We've got the 12th North Carolinas.
They're going to fire,
Well, yeah, why not?
They could move.
Well,
they can't go adjacent because they're on advance orders. So, not sure what else you would do with them. Also,
yeah, I'm going to fire.
They're within approach fire range of my artillery, so my artillery could actually fire at you if you tried to move.
Yeah. So let's just fire. Let's see if we can get something.
Okay. So that's
not
3.
Not having much luck, are we?
No, no, neither side really.
3 + 1.
3 + 1 for the rifles, but -1 for fatigue. So I think it's a straight roll.
Hold on. All right, we'll try.
Wow, there's 3.
Might as well. 3, 4. D
no,
it's
a 3. It's 0. You're +1 for rifles, -1 for fatigue, so it's a straight roll.
So 4.
It's a D -2. It's not going to shift. It's not going to shift.
No.
The 14 West Virginia. And I think I will fire back.
Okay.
So with my 4 other strength points, I'm going to fire at Johnston's, which will be
the 12th.
Oh yeah, actually I forgot on the last fire I had a -2. He's low ammo. So sorry about that. Well, it didn't do anything anyway. So it'll be 4 points +1 for rifle muskets, -2 for low ammo. So that's -1. So it's 4 -1. 4 -1. 5 goes to 4. Well, thank God for the -1. Otherwise, I'd be out of ammo. That's a straight D. So 12th North Carolina could fail on a 9.
Right. 6. No.
Okay, and then I think you've got 23rd North Carolina.
2 + 1. -1 for fatigue. So it's as is. Yeah. 2 on 2 straight roll. Yeah.
Yes.
Come on. Let's get a 9.
That's a D +2. So he can certainly fail that. He needs a 7. Just passes.
Jammy what's name? Right, yeah, well done. So that's that. There's not a lot. Oh, let's have a look. at
that's Johnson.
what's going
so
on.
You got the cavalry still. I mean,
Yeah,
Lewis is doing his reserve thing, so ignore him.
yeah, I saw him down here. Yeah, he's not doing much.
So Vaughan and Jackson.
That's 1. That's 5. Again, the cavalry don't total up. They just do it individually, do they?
Do what?
Attack.
Attack? You mean assault, or you mean fire? They can't fire.
No. I mean, yeah, shock, whatever it is.
No, they will shock anything in their front, and it'll be the shock combat is on a target, so everybody against that target is added up.
As opposed to just, it's got to be shock, isn't it? Because there's no other way to attack those, is there?
That's correct. You don't have any guns. You just got sabers.
No, you can't. There isn't another sort of
Nope.
No. Okay, so it's just shock.
Who are we doing? Vaughan or Jackson here?
Vaughan, beg your
Vaughan.
pardon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're declaring a shock combat. Okay.
Do I have to declare it for each stack, or is it the whole?
No, it's a target basically. You put it on the target. Looking for markers here. Can't find it. Come on. Shock. Here we go.
Looking for a shock one.
So who are you shocking here?
Well, do we shock? Now let's go for Powell. All right.
With everybody.
With everybody.
Okay. Right. So let's go through the shock procedure. So you've designated the targets.
I have indeedy.
I perform a retreat before shock.
Can you?
Which I don't want to. There's nowhere else to go, is there? So I need to take a pre-shock cohesion check. So I am a 7. I've got a -1 for Powell. I don't think there's anything else there.
Not a +1 in there.
No, just looking at the so there's a table for the dial modifiers for defenders pre-shock, and nothing else is relevant. Disordered march mode, breastworks, flank or rear, cavalry charging any unit except mounted cavalry. So no. So it's on a -1, and he's a 7, so fails on a 9. 6. Nope, okay. We're fine. Okay, then I get to fire at you.
Pre-shock reaction fire.
Yep.
How very dare you?
Indeed. So I'm going to fire at the 39th Tennessee. I can only use 4 strength points. I am low ammo anyway, but I'm using breech carbines. So breech carbines, they're not as good as the Spencer ones, but breech load carbines are +2.
No.
+2.
Yeah.
-2 for the low ammo.
So
and -1 for the woods. So I think it's a 4 -1. Oh, you're you're mounted, but so am I. So yeah, that counts. It's 4 -1.
Yeah.
4 -1.
Oh,
it's not going to be anything. It's a D -2 actually.
It's a D -2. Yes.
So you could fail it on a 9. 39th Tennessee. Oh, close. Close. Okay. I can also fire with the 91st Ohio because Vaughan's next to him and he's doing a shock combat. So I will fire 1 strength point.
Okay. Well, you never know.
1 strength point +1 for rifle muskets, -1 for woods. So that will be and you're mounted. So it's a +1. 1 +1.
8. Oh, crikey.
That's an 8.
It's a D
-1. Yeah, you should be all right.
Have a look. What am I, by the way?
You're a 6, and
6.
Vaughan helps. So it's a D
Good,
minus
5.
2. You need a 9 again to fail.
Yeah, 5. That's all right then.
No, you're fine. Okay. So that's the firing finished. So then we go on to the odds determination. So I am 5 points. 5 strength. You are 6 and 5. So that sounds like 2 to 1 to me. 6 and 5. Yeah, so you're 11 and I'm 5. It looks like 2 to 1. That's a plus 2 on the table.
I gotcha. Yeah.
Any other adjustments for you? You're not charging. Not stacked with an aggressive leader. I'm not disordered. That's it, I think.
Charging out, well, shocking out the woods doesn't make any difference, does it?
No. So, pro me, any attacker disordered? No, you're all okay, aren't you? You have a brigadier. Terrain with the woods. So the woods, I believe, is +1. Sorry, -1. Yeah, -1. So you got a +2 for the odds, -1 for the woods. So it's a +1 on the shock resolution table.
That's your terrain. That's not my terrain, is it? Are you in the woods?
Yeah, I'm in the woods as well. Yeah.
Ah, right. Can't see. Okay.
Yeah.
Beg your pardon. So yeah, so it's a +1.
So it's a +1. D10 +1.
So it's just on that shock resolution table.
It is.
Oh,
Whoa. Okay. Attacker retreats. For 1 or less, attacker retreats. 1 hex and is disordered. Defender may use shock continuation. So I may actually fight you.
May
come at you. That's interesting. But yeah, first thing is you retreat 1 hex and disorder.
Oh, how do we do it? Oh, we can't do them all, can we? We have to do them separately, don't we? Where's that? Oh, I just got to flip it, haven't I? Flip. See. There we go.
Okay. I don't think I will continue shock. Because I'd have to attack both of you unless I moved into 2407, which I would then be fighting Vaughan.
Both, yeah. Oh, yeah,
It's interesting. It's certainly interesting because you're already disordered.
Yeah. I was hoping that was going to be the one that at least push you out the way.
And you can't actually fire at me.
No, but nothing. That's really disappointing.
It's an interesting thought. Camp's in. Hello, mate.
Hiya.
Somebody can keep us on the straight and narrow. Excellent. So we're just we had a failed shock combat by Vaughan's brigade on Powell's remaining regiment, and like a roll of 0. And I could actually continue shock here with Powell's regiment. It's interesting. So I could move the 2406 and then engage Vaughan's hex. I'll have a -1 anyway. I think I won't. I won't. Yeah, there's too many variables here, and I haven't got many units, so I don't want to blow another one. So let's get rid of the Shock marker.
Shocky.
Right. So post shock.
Yeah,
So
we are.
So anything non-disordered becomes disordered. If sorry, this is attacking units.
Mm-hmm.
Each stack of attacking units with at least one already disordered unit suffers a 1 SP loss. So each of those stacks loses a strength point from somebody.
Oh, right. Doesn't matter
so that's
who.
2 strength points. Yeah, one on each hex.
One on each hex. Right, let's
Yeah.
get a clone that. And clone that.
So we're both disordered and all of us are blown.
Okay.
So blown. Okay.
That's got to go down. Hold on. No, I've got to move that down. Is that enough? Hold on. What have I got done? What have I done here? Oh, bloody hell. I've got to move that. Voom's at the bloody bottom now. How do I do that?
What's up?
I've moved them all over the place. Right. I need to move the number 1 here down 1.
Which hex are we going to? Oh,
it's the
yeah. So it's left arrow, I think, to go down.
That one, right? Okay, I need to go. Is that enough? Let's have a look. That'll do. Right. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it.
And all your cavalry's blown as well. Dice not shining in you.
Cavalry.
Well, actually, he's done all right so far. I mean, I think we both rolled fairly badly, actually.
Yeah, approachively.
Equal.
Not so bad for the morale, but
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've done quite well on the morale rolls.
So where do we get these?
So the blown is from the menu. Cavalry blown. From the menu.
Oh right. That's why they're walking around with a smile on their face.
The oldies are a goodie.
Oh. So hold on. What on the right button? Right.
Yeah.
Mouse button.
Yeah. On the menu, cavalry and then blown.
There is no cavalry. Oh, is it because I'm doing it on the leader? Oh yeah. Okay. Right. Okay.
Just do it on the top unit. We'll assume the others.
Yeah. I've got Vaughan on the top there, haven't I? So blown. Right.
So that forced you back and cost you 2 strength points and disordered you. Wow.
Can't believe it. Through a 0.
Whoosh. Gosh. Okay. And you got Jackson left.
Yeah. Now
so he's got some disordered guys underneath him.
We'll rally those two, the 47th Virginias and the 19th, so they get a plus.
Well, they're not very big, are they? You've just got 2 strength points there now.
No. Well, I've got. Yeah, no, that's right. Two 1 strength units. Is it worth? No, let's.
Yeah, you don't want them disappearing, you know.
No, I'm going to do them because the thing is this the last turn?
No, it's the last but 1. But next turn is the night turn, and at that point, I'll remember to actually find out what the hell we do for a night turn.
Right, so it's a 5 with a -1.
So all command ranges and fire table maximum ranges are halved. There is a -2 die roll mod for any fire over 1 hex range.
Okay.
No prepared fire.
If
you are under attack orders, you incur fatigue. Unless all you do is rally. or do nothing, or change faces or do nothing, and that's it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to rally the stuff under Jackson. The 19th.
Yeah. Your 49th Virginia Cavalry underneath Jackson has collapsed. It's only got 1 strength point left, so he should be collapsed.
You mean the 19th?
Yeah, 19th. 19th. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's the 19th, not 49th. Sorry. Yeah, it's the.
So where do we get that from? Would you have to get that from the?
Yeah, I've got a marker we can use.
Oh, just clone it. Lovely.
I think no.
I think that's right. Yeah.
There we go. That's right.
But I'm gonna try and rally them both anyway.
Okay.
So they're a 5 minus 1, aren't they? Both of them.
5 minus 1. Yes, that's correct.
Right. So the first one. Yes. Now I need a 0. Yeah, a 0.
Yeah.
And same with this one. Hopefully, no. You. Oh, dear Lord.
He's a 5/6. Okay, you're still all right. That's not double. He didn't fail by double. So no. That's fine. Okay, yeah, he just fails. And the 20th Virginia, what are you going to do with that? You are on attack orders, so.
Yeah. Right. These are all. Are these all 1 to move? All these different coloured hexes that are clear.
Yeah, they're all clear. Yeah. It's just different elevation.
Does that make a difference?
What does what make a difference?
Going uphill. Is it?
Collapse units can't rally, says Camp.
Oh.
All right.
Right. Okay. Flip back. Righto. Where as you were. Here we are. So we're going. That's a +1. So we've got 2, 3. Yeah, so it's +1 to go up from there to there. So that's 2. That's 3. I'm going to change facing. Four.
Okay. I'm going to react by changing facing myself. I need a.
No, I was too quick for it. We come out the mist.
What mist? Well, it's getting dark, but I think I can see a load of thundering hooves. Yeah. So that's on a 7. Yes. So I can turn. Okay.
I can't attack though now, can I?
You could try a shock combat, yes.
Yes, try shock combat. I'm really annoyed about throwing a 0. You can tell.
Okay, so
I'm gonna, all reason's gone out my head now.
Okay. And you're 5 strength points, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. Right. So you designated the target.
Yeah.
Do I want to retreat? Not on your life. Defenders pre-shock cohesion check. So they are a 7. They're okay. I will then fire at you.
Yeah.
I have low ammo. I can only fire 4 strength points because I'm cavalry. So 4. These are Spencer carbines, which is a +3, -2 for low ammo. I'm mounted and you're mounted, so they cancel. Yeah. So that's a 4 + 1, I believe. 6 goes to 7. D +2. Ooh.
Oh,
that's tricky for you.
An 8. I've got to throw an 8. No, what am I talking about? I've got to throw 4 or less. 5 or less.
4 or less, yeah.
4 plus 2 is 6.
Oh, yes. Yeah, 4. Yeah.
Oh!
You're okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
right.
we got past that. So, odds ratio. I'm 7 points
1.
and you're 5. Which sounds like 1 to 1 point. 1 to 1.5.
1.5.
Which is a -1. Pro attacker. No charge benefit. I'm not disordered. You're not stacked with an aggressive leader. So no pluses. You have no brigadier. So that's...
No, he's just gone off on his own.
So that's a -1.
And where the hell has he gone?
So yeah, so 2. So that's -2 now. And there's no terrain. So it's a -2.
Come on, don't throw a 0 again, please. Come on. 5-3. Standoff.
Both sides are disordered. So they're just milling around fighting each other. And post will mean we'll both lose a strength point as well. Because we're already disordered. So I need a marker. I'm just going to nick your marker.
Okay.
And equals.
Oh, flipping hell. Don't mind of their own, man. Is that right? What was I on before?
And I think we're both
was on?
You were on 5 before, so you're now on to 4.
Oh, for goodness sake. Sorry. We go to 3. 4, yeah. Four, right. Sorry, there we go. And blown.
Yeah, we're both blown as well.
Right.
That's Jackson done. I think that's all your brigades
done. Yes. I can't do anything with Lily.
You already did.
No, sorry, the guys that are in reserve.
No, they're in reserve. So they sit there for the entire turn, getting their
the entire turn.
Yeah,
okay. Okay then.
Next chat.
Oh, that's a surprise.
Yeah. Oh, and that's the last one. Interesting. Duvall's on okay. But he can't because he's an ineffective regiment, so I can't really do anything. No, that's fine. Nope, not doing anything. Okay. So just looking at just the last bit of the turn, end of turn segment. So no commander movement. Replacement recovery. In reserve activity. So Lewis is in reserve, so he reduces his fatigue.
Oh yeah, he's 2, isn't he?
Check recovery.
So his fatigue goes down to 1.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's still not going to be great.
No.
Okay.
I can't get anywhere through the woods anyway, can I? So
no, he's not really going to be effective for the
for the
game.
doing much.
Okay, I think combat effectiveness. So Duvall's still ineffective. Powell was ineffective, but now isn't because he's rallied one of his guys.
Yeah.
So to remove that, Duvall still is. Schoonmaker isn't. He's happy. Jackson is now because everybody's disordered. All the units are disordered.
Yeah.
So he's ineffective. So only 2 activations available for him. Johnston and Lily are fine. Vaughan is ineffective as well because they're all disordered.
They're all disordered, yeah.
So you do it on Vaughan's counter. You do a menu with division. Not division. Should be brigade. Oh, it's coming up as division ineffective, but it'll be brigade.
What is that then?
The menu on Vaughan, it's div in effect. Div in F.
Yeah, gotcha.
Which is wrong. It should be brigade ineffective, but and the same with Jackson.
And same with Jackson.
Yeah. Yeah, he's also got div ineffective as well.
Hmm.
Don't know why. Okay, because they're brigade commanders. Right. I think that's everybody. Yeah. So, turn record. Move the turn on. I keep thinking it's on the side of the map, but it's not. It's on our OOBs, isn't it? So we are on 1900, which is dusk. I'll just check that is a playable turn for this scenario. I think it is. I'll just make sure. Otherwise, we've finished.
Yeah.
So, Rutherford's farm. After the completion of the 1900 turn. So yes, no, that it is a turn. Great. Okay, doke. Right. Do you want to crack on or hold it there in suspense?
It could do. Would it be worth just the next turn is not much going to go on, is there?
Well, I suspect there probably is, because we can still work. As I say, if we look at the rules for dusk, dusk means that command ranges and fire table maximum ranges are halved. So that's going to be a problem for you with the command ranges halved. That would mean that Lily and Johnson are in command, but Jackson and Vaughan certainly aren't.
No.
I'm going to be okay. 1, 2. It'll mean Schoonmaker is out of command as well. And if we fire at anything but over 1 hex, it's a -2 die roll modifier. Everything's -2 unless you're adjacent.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are we going to hit?
There might be stuff happening.
Yeah. Well, if you think so, then yeah, okay.
Yeah, we'll wait for next time. We'll wait for next time. We'll keep everybody in suspense.
Yeah, we'll keep everybody in suspense.
if they're in suspense. Oh my god! And that kind of and actually on next Wednesday takes us up to almost Christmas time, don't we? Yeah, Crembo time. So that's probably pretty. That's probably good timing, I suppose.
And to finish one and start a new one in the new year.
In the new year, if everybody's interested, we'll continue with something new. So we'll hold it there, and we'll see what the last turn brings us next turn. And the 14th West Virginia has still held out at the farm.
I can't get you out that blooming farm, can I?
I think it's Averill's the guy, because he provides a -2 to the morale checks, and that does that's
helping you, yeah.
That's really helping. Absolutely. Stick the commander in the front line. It's dangerous, but it kind of works at the moment.
It's working. I can't get you out. I can't winkle you out of that.
Can't turf me out, no. And it's a fairly, it's a tough unit as well. Well, it's down to 6 strength points now, so. But yeah, good. Okay. So yeah, and of course we will be after next Wednesday on the Saturday. We will be having the Rough and Blue Christmas party live stream.
Sounds so grandiose.
Yes, live from the Doggett's Coat and Badge pub on the banks of the River Thames in London. Don't expect too much, because we'll probably be half cut, and
I've got to do a broadcast in the evening with the War Room.
I know that'll be fun to watch.
Just pour me off.
Yeah. Turn the camera on, you'll be there.
That'd be fun. So
yes.
Excited.
So there won't be any gameplay, but we'll just be messing about, and we'll just say hello. Probably won't be a big thing. Won't be a big thing, but just a bit of fun for Christmas. So join us when you can. Look for the advert there. I think it's probably going to be about 2:00, isn't it? 2 or 3 o'clock maybe, which on GMT. Which will be early morning on the Saturday. So
otherwise we'll just be getting out of bed.
Exactly. You can use this as an alarm.
Yeah.
That's probably all it's going to be good for. Get everybody.
And you can watch it afterwards.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, you can tune in afterwards and watch us just do silly things for a short period. But still, do you need a coat and tie? No, you need a coat and badge. It's Doggett's Coat and Badge. The pub is called. So you need a coat and badge. Indeed, and with a bit of luck, I've booked a table looking over the River Thames, so we'll even give you a bit of a view.
Like some picture skew type pictures, some nice pretty ones.
Yeah, and it's all for free. I mean, don't say we don't ever give you anything. Right. You're going to get a view of the River Thames in December, which is really, really dreary.
Very grey.
Yes.
But we've got our other halves with us, so we have to be on our best behaviour.
We did well. We'll try. We'll try and be on our best behaviour. On the lash, indeed.
Mitchell, on the lash.
Yes.
Boys on the lash.
Yeah. Well,
that's his favourite. That's his favourite expression. On the lash. He loves that one.
Oh right. Okay. Yeah. Yes. A bit of a one pub crawl. So a pub stationary.
We're going to eat there and drink and see what occurs.
Indeed. Hopefully, I'll have a good signal so I can do the live stream. If not, it's going to be a post game hi and a bit of a picture, and that'll be it. Can you see the Millennium Dome? No.
Will they be able to see the eye thing, the big eye?
Probably not from where we are. You would be able to, but we're pointing in the wrong direction. So what you'll probably see is a bit of the city of London. So like the tall buildings, some of the tall buildings in the city. St Paul's. You should be able to see St Paul's.
Yeah.
St Paul's Cathedral. No, the Shard will be behind us again. I don't think they have windows going the other direction. If we're overlooking the river, we're looking north, so the Shard's behind where we are. But St Paul's Cathedral certainly. Possibly the monument. The Great Fire of London Monument, and city.
You've been up to the top of that?
No, I haven't actually. It looks very claustrophobic on the way up.
It is.
Yeah.
It's quite a lot of steps. Yeah.
Yes.
But yes, been up there. Yeah.
Oh right, okay. I don't think you can see very far because all the buildings are taller than the monument, aren't they?
I know. But it's just I think it was a little. This was like in 1927. I think I went up there.
Yeah.
So
Oh
it
right.
was a bit different then.
Yeah, there was just mud huts around there, wasn't it? At the end of Bishopsgate. Yeah.
Well, that should be fun.
Yeah. So anyway, so you'll see a few things, but no, you won't be able to see the Millennium Dome. If I leaned out the window, you might be able to. But even that, no, probably not. There's too many buildings in the way, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never mind. But you can't have everything. Maybe next year.
All right. We'll save up for a drone or something. No, you can't fly it in the city anyway. So
no, exactly. It'll be shot down and you'll be shot. So.
Yeah. Which will be fun to video. Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Video. Yeah, we'll live stream our own execution by the City of London Police. Okay.
Getting shot down by rooftop missiles and then surrounded by armed police. That would be good. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds like my normal weekend, to be honest.
On the lash. Yeah.
Right then. So but before that, we'll have next Wednesday, where we will polish this scenario off, and
looking good. Camp reckons you've got the edge.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Good
finish. I have enjoyed it.
Yeah. It's it's been quite a tussle, quite a fight.
Yeah.
And we'll see what happens next Wednesday. And of course we might have next Sunday. I think we do have next Sunday. Our continuing for YouTuber live stream of Versailles 1919 by GMT. I believe. I think Tony's going to make it. And Ruff, are you okay with it?
I think I'm okay this week. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Jester was as well. So I think we might be core it for Versailles 1919, and we shall continue on negotiating over the world after World War One. And I think that'll be a lot of fun as well. So that should be happening on Sunday as well. So lots of things on the channel.
And of course, the War Room on the Saturday with me, Jester, indeed. And Tony. So if you're around, come and join us for that.
Indeed.
And that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Good.
Saturday, Sunday, yeah. Next Wednesday, yeah.
Rightio. Well, thanks, Ruff, for another engaging engagement. And thanks everybody for popping in and having a look and sticking with us on the 10th episode.
Yeah, crikey.
10th episode. Wow.
I'm surprised you guys keep turning up. We love that you do, and it's great.
Yes.
But so thank you.
Oh, and as is traditional, I think, if you wouldn't mind giving a light tap to the like button.
Oh, smash that!
No. We're not into any violence here. No, it's just a cursory tap on the that'll do. You don't need anything more than that. And we're all civilized here, I'm afraid. There's no smashing and what's that?
You're not wrong, Mitchell. You're not wrong, Mitch. Yeah, if Tony turns up. Yeah.
Well, he did say he's available. So
yeah,
he wasn't available last weekend, but he is available this weekend. So that might change, but at the moment, I think it's
family thing. Yeah, I think his daughter was in a musical or a play. So yeah,
it's Christmas time, isn't it? Family stuff.
Right.
Yeah. Good. Right. We'll let you go, and thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time, possibly Sunday. Until then, bye for now.
Bye.